See, I think some of you already on this way. You can follow this way of thinking, right? Okay. 生之本. Then this 之 is extended to a special kind of character. Language-wise, as particles, which means describe, to helping people, helping the readers understand meaning. So that's another function, another layer of meaning of this 知. Or we translate hardly, or translate roughly from Chinese into English. You can translate when it used as particles, as a kind of support function of this character, translate as of. The 本 of 身. What is 本? What is 本? Remember? Give you 5 seconds. Think about it. Go with this character. It's pronounced mu, which is tree. When you have one stroke here, we talked about the one stroke. This is a Tao, essence, origin, important, principle, whatever, the most important thing. That's this Yi or Tao, right? Pronounced as Yi, but it's the simplest version of Tao. It's Tao. To understand gradually different layer of meaning of a Tao, the connotation, cultural connotation of a Tao, it's important to learn Chinese language and culture. It's the fundamental thing. Emphasize the fundamental thing of the tree. So, in general, people translate this as the root. It's not accurate. It may be 60%, 50%, 60%. A 本, so here's a tree. Then you have a root underneath here. But actually not just emphasize describing those small roots, describe the big roots and also the very foundation, beginning of this, the main branch over here, including all these big roots. That's the 本. Because you see, you still have this part here, you have this part here, you have this part here. Okay, this is the mother branch. 树干. But the lowest part, adjacent with all the big roots, that's the 本. That's meaning. So that's the foundation of the tree. Without this, without the root, you cannot absorb water and minerals and nutrients cannot grow. But it has to come together, become the base